Welcome one, welcome all to the Multicultural Misfits podcast. This is your host, Audio AB. Right next to me on the couch, I have my wonderful co-host.
Omar, in the house.
Right next to him, my wonderful co-host and executive producer.
Jordan.
Guys, so, I was thinking about recently, because, we were just chatting about this. Like, the game Grand Theft Auto. Isn't it fucking amazing that you can play a game where you can do all the fucked up shit that you can't do in your real life? Yeah. And I think I would argue it's the most popular game ever made. Like Grand Theft Auto 5, I would probably say is the most popular or most
successful.
Yeah.
Most successful, most popular game. And because it allows people to do all this crazy shit that they can't do in their everyday lives.
Yeah. And they know how to appeal to their audience, dude. They give you the things you want in that game.
They give you all the scumbag shit that you want.
Bro, exactly.
Grand Theft Auto 5, that game came out in like 2013 or something.
Almost 10 years ago.
Bro, that game is still making billions every year. Just from the online. People are paying money for like a cool car in the game. Or like
people are paying money to be in like to do like the role player shit. Like to be set in like different districts, and they pay money to be in the districts.
And different heists and things like that.
So not even heist, they just live life. They just do whatever they want.
So let me ask you guys a question.
In the game?
In the game.
I didn't know that.
Like whenever let's say VR comes out and they have that game on there, would you want to do that shit? Like would you want to be like first player VR, like murdering a hooker and fucking stealing her money?
So fast.
So fast.
Bro, even a video game where like you can be in Grand Theft Auto, but it's even more complex. Like you can go in every building and there's people and like
you just start murdering.
Bro, they're saying things to you. Imagine just knocking it's not gonna sound right, but like imagine just knocking a little toddler kid out. They don't put kids in games. Like imagine just a lady's like on her phone talking about something like not a stupid Grand Theft Auto thing, but like a real thing. Like where these things are so complex, like they're all having like different conversations.
That's actually kind of fire.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or you can go like listen in on people and do like spy shit.
I mean, I honestly think it'll get like that one day. Like with its next Grand Theft Auto they're making, like if let's say VR is like advanced at that time, why not put the shit on VR? Do you know how crazy that would be? Like the experience, you know how immersive that would be?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But that's some Westworld stuff. Like we mentioned in one of the other podcasts. Like that's gonna make people want to do some terrible things. They just imagine they just strangled a woman out on Grand Theft Auto 7 VR, and then now they have to go and like greet their girlfriend. They're like at Dave and Buster's. And they get out.
Imagine you have to go to work. Imagine you just woke up all day. You're playing a game where you're strangling people. You're just strangling.
So fucking angry.
You're just strangling people. The most like up close and personal murders, like strangling and stabbing people, and then you have to go to work at Chipotle.
You stab someone in Grand Theft Auto to death, and then you take it off, and then you just fucking you go live your life.
Imagine the fucking like you take it off. You're like, oh shit, I've been in there for like 10 hours.
I'm gonna go walk my dog.
Oh my god,
dude! I seriously think like when it gets immersive, we're gonna have problems to where people don't want to take it off. Like,
oh for sure.
There's already people in like South Korea and shit. Now with VR, where they play games so long, they die because they don't eat. They just play and play and play and play. They pee, they wear diapers, or they pee in like on the floor, or they poop on the floor, whatever, and they just don't eat and they just fucking play and they die.
The thought of something, how can you like something that much?
Because their life.
It's their life.
Life
bro.
is just hard, bro.
Unless you're getting paid, like just stop it for a second. Just a second and go eat.
But that's all they know, bro.
I don't know food. I know
they don't know anything.
Counter-Strike.
It's food, bro.
All I know is Counter-Strike.
They have no passions.
Food can be better than whatever game you're playing. At least that's just me.
Hey, but I'll bet you this. I bet you they're fucking good at Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
I bet you they're... Now, is it worth dying for? Probably not.
Nah, dude. I mean,
probably not.
If you're that good, make some money. Get a Twitch. I don't know. Maybe you're not interesting. Maybe no one wants to watch you because you're not funny at all.
I think that's the goal with a lot of them is that they want to become professionals, but it's not easy.
Yeah.
Especially with gaming. It's not... And when nowadays, to become a professional gamer, you have to really have, like, personality or just, be a big titty chick and fucking do a Twitch or something like that. But
it's either hot or people want to, like, watch you because you're funny or you're good at it, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, that ninja guy.
Exactly. Or like
I don't think that guy's very interesting, but he's so good and he does, like, flashy stuff
Apparently, he's not even
purpose.
that good at games.
Well, listen, I used to play Fortnite.
Maybe at Fortnite he was good.
Man, I loved Fortnite so much I miss it. They got like
I saw a video of it. Yeah, I saw a video of it now. It looks insane. I saw
like
Goku
cars.
training Travis Scott.
It's crazy now.
Goku and Travis
like Goku was waving something around and Travis Scott was behind him doing it. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
I'm no 12-year-old little bitch, but I did watch like a few ninja videos. The motherfucker was nasty.
I didn't know he was good.
He was dirty.
Did he
on that
play
game,
with Drake,
dude.
man?
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, and Drake gave him, I think he told him if he gets first place, because at a certain point he was like in duos with Drake, so like two people. I think at a certain point Drake died, and he was like, if you win the game, I'll give you like $25K. He fucking won it.
Yo,
Bro, the
that's
motherfucker's
fucking cool.
good.
Good for
And
him.
like, and that's not just him. Like, there are people that are just ridiculous at these games.
No,
bro.
the game, I will say about Fortnite specifically, when it came out, I was like, this game is cool as shit. And then they started doing a bunch of other shit, and like I saw how like grindy it was, and I was like, this isn't my thing anymore.
But it is free,
It is free.
so it's kind of
It
like
is free.
Yeah,
But then if it's free and you don't get any of the good shit, you don't have any of the drip.
Okay, see,
You
I
don't
didn't.
need
And
you
you
have
want
to
the
pay the
drip.
money.
You want the drip. You have to pay to play.
the bastards, bro. Epic game motherfuckers. They got me for like maybe $100 in total.
And they've changed
from 2
by
years.
like with that game and with that model of like microtransactions. In my opinion, they've changed the entire landscape of like
But
gaming.
it wasn't just them. It was.
It wasn't just them, but they were a big factor,
they're a big player
a very
in it,
big
yeah.
factor. Like they've changed the
Yeah.
landscape of like what multiplayer games are. Now all multiplayer game. I fucked that sentence up. Now
Multiplayer games,
Now
yeah.
all multiplayer games are like that, to where they don't really give you much at launch, and you just have to fucking pay for shit.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
can grind,
a
but,
cheap
I mean-
game that probably isn't very expensive to like have running,
Bro.
and then they just have cool skins, and they make it so that
Pretty
you don't
much.
have the cool skin, and you don't want your character skin. You want like this cool one. for
Exactly.
Bro, they're
15
doing
bucks.
that. They're doing that with fucking Skate.
They're doing that with everything.
They're doing
I
with
think.
Skate?
They're making a new Skate, right? I've been begging for my life for them to make a new Skate.
I love
right?
that game, man.
They're finally making a new one, but it's just going to be. Basically, it's not even going to be like a city. They're just going to put like you in a place and like you could build whatever the fuck you want.
Like
but
a
it's going to be
world.
free. It's going to be free to play, but you got to pay for like
All the cool shit.
all the cool shit.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Probably the cool like buildings, like structures and shit.
No,
you gotta
not
pay
you
for.
don't have to pay for that stuff. They said they're not going to block you from anything. Like there's going to be no DLC, but like if you
Just
want
cool
cool
skins.
clothes, yeah, you're going to have to pay. And I damn near cried. I was like, bro, I've been waiting for this game for so fucking long, and I was so sad.
You think you'll do it?
Hell yeah, I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
I love
I'll
that
buy
game.
a cool T-shirt.
I fucking love Skate. Skate 2 is it's probably my favorite game of all time.
Damn, bro, video games are taking over, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know what Fortnite did that a lot of games hadn't done before? That whole battle pass thing, where it's like
Yes.
like a season pass thing, where like you get, it's like I don't know, maybe like 3 months or whatever, just whatever season they choose, and
Yeah.
then like the more you play, the more you level up, and the more you level up, the better prizes you get.
I didn't know
from
that.
this thing, and you have to
Yeah.
do it in a certain time frame. Bro, people will grind that motherfucker
Yeah, man.
out.
And then when they have new ones, it keeps people re-engaged. So
Yeah.
people never put down the app or the game because there's constantly a new season, a new pass. So people
Yeah.
don't want to fall behind. You know
genius,
what I mean?
honestly.
They don't want to have they don't want to have last season's drip when there's new drip this season.
And the coolest drip in all those passes is at the very end.
Exactly.
So you have to keep playing over and fucking over. And then the people who are like, oh shit, I haven't played it and the season's about to end in like a week. I'm about to just grind my ass off.
So it's
for
just
a
a
week.
cycle of FMO.
Pretty much, it's
That's crazy.
fear of missing
FOMO,
out, bro.
FOMO.
FOMO,
yeah.
yeah, man. And it's like
Kind of, yeah.
once
That's
people
wild.
and once people get into, let's say someone gets into the game for one season, they get a bunch of drip, and then they start seeing the new drip for the other season. They're already
Yeah.
in the community. It's going to be hard for them to completely abandon, like, just say fuck it, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, man.
I had some homies that was playing that shit, and it was like hard for them to just stop playing. They're like, yeah, new season came out. Fuck, I got to play it. And I was like, bro, you don't have to play
It's
this.
like once it starts feeling like a job, what? Or fuck that.
I got to
I
go
swear
home and
to
play
God.
Fortnite, bro.
Bro, I've been there with 2 games. I've been there with Fortnite and Overwatch. And like when
Oh
the
my
season's about to
God.
end, bro, I've played hard for like 2 days in the summer or something like that, like in between like
I
semesters.
got to catch up.
Bro, I played for hours. I swear to God,
That's
because
crazy.
Because you want the drip, bro. And you're like, all right, I paid the $10. Yeah, I got the mid drip.
Yeah.
but I want the coolest drip that's at the very last level. Now
You
I
want the
gotta
cool
grind
shit,
this shit out,
You want the cool shit that lets them know that, yo, I really fucking played this game.
bro.
And if you
yeah.
think about
Like,
that,
I'm good.
Also, they make the coolest shit look the coolest.
And
so
if
it's
you-
like, not only do I want to show people, but like, I fucking want that thing because it looks cool.
And if
No
you
wonder
think
it looks
about
like a
it-
John Wick skin and shit.
that is a metaphor for the rat race, bro. Think about it.
Yeah.
We fucking why do we go to work? To be able to buy shit, to be able to fucking live in mansions and all the shit that we want, right? Or that we're told that we're supposed to want by TV.
Yeah.
Why do we really have jobs? Because of that.
Yeah,
And I don't want none of that shit. A mansion,
Exactly.
y'all mansions be ugly.
that's true, bro. I
Y'all
don't
mansions
want
be
this
looking
stuff.
doofy.
Mansions-
I don't want the cool car.
9 times out of 10, they look like shit.
They look weird. Y'all don't do anything with the rooms. It's 15 rooms. You have 2 kids.
Bro, nobody wants to be in that much room.
No one does.
I don't care if like there's stuff all over the place. I don't care if like each room like has a lot of things in it. Like it's not just empty space.
Yeah.
you're not gonna use it.
Let me tell you what I
Exactly.
want.
We have couches all over the place. I'm only gonna sit in like 3.
I want like a compound style shit, but with the mansion, I just want I want one room as a bedroom, and then I want like a separate theater, like a house, but like a separate theater house, and the whole house is just a theater.
Now we
And then the
talking.
rest,
That's
and
cool.
the inside of my house, I want it to be completely open concept. There's no walls, no rooms. It's just almost like a warehouse.
Yeah.
But it's like a house.
Absurd.
That's
That's
fucking
absurd.
cool, bro. The ceilings are just so fucking high, and you just have everything there. You have a big ass kitchen, and it's just a huge gathering space for people.
But there's no privacy amongst your family.
I don't need it.
My fucking
I have a
wife is watching me all the time. She can see me always.
Let's just say that's why I have a bedroom,
Okay.
and that's why I have the theater room. The
Yeah,
the
true.
theater house.
I'm going to the theater house, honey.
I'm going to the theater house.
Don't disturb
sleeping
me.
in there.
Just
You
lock
you get into a fight. You gotta go sleep in the theater house.
Sleep
You
on the
can't, even,
recliner
you can't even watch normal shit in there.
Yeah, it's watching a sad movie.
A sad French movie.
Sad French movie. Just
Hey,
in the middle
tell
of
me it
the
doesn't sound fucking cool though.
night. It does sound pretty cool.
I want a house like that. I just want a basketball court, then a living room, and then a kitchen, and that's all I want.
There you go. What, a living room that has like doors.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
Open
The main thing I
want.
want is a basketball court.
You want a
That's all I
cool-ass
want.
basketball
Yeah, it'd be
court.
A
cool.
big
as
ass
hell.
basketball court.
Have your
Hoop
own
all day
basketball
long.
court. Invite people over.
That would be fine.
Let's fucking run some games here.
That
Nah,
is pretty
just
cool,
me.
dude.
Just me and my own
Just,
basketball
you don't want to invite any friends.
No one's
Get this
invited.
for anybody.
It's
This is
just
for me
me.
to get better, so then I can go and play with friends and show them how good I am because I have my own court.
You just don't even tell anybody you have it.
Not at
Just
all.
like have it.
Damn, you got good. Yeah, I know.
You pull up
Bro,
and just
a
like
cool
that. You can
indoor
play.
basketball court. Ooh, wee.
That's
dude.
fire, bro.
A nice indoor basketball court.
Dude, having a pool would be
Ooh.
An
Well,
indoor
we
pool?
don't
So
let me
much
say this.
cleaning.
I would like to have a pool, but I'd want to have someone to clean it. I don't
Yeah.
want to have to deal with the maintenance because I've had family members that have pools, and they said that the maintenance is like having a part-time job. It's a fucking
I'm good.
bitch.
Yeah, and
It's
if you
a
don't
bitch.
do it, like it'll get dirty real quickly.
Yeah.
because like leaves, I don't know, bacteria will start to grow.
No,
in
I
there.
What if you have an
Absolutely.
indoor pool?
You still have to maintain it.
Damn.
Yeah, you still have to clean it.
I thought I got around
Also,
it.
the smell of a pool inside of your
Yeah,
house.
yeah. That's
Oh.
not fun.
But
I
it
don't
is
know how
pretty
I feel about
fucking
that.
cool,
You're
man.
constantly smelling chlorine.
Honestly, I don't even.
I'm about to say, I don't think it's that cool.
I don't care about a pool. I don't think I'd even be in it that
Bro,
often.
in Texas, a pool is fucking awesome.
But now I gotta go sit in the heat to heal myself.
What do
from
you
the
mean?
heat
You're
in the
you're
pool.
in the fucking water,
You
and
know
you
what I
have
mean?
like you're gonna have like nice cabana style shit too. So you
Yeah.
can go, you can eat fruit, you can smoke a joint, and then you can dive back in the pool. You can fucking
Yeah,
I
that's
could
nice.
jump in the pool with you. We fucking toss the football around.
We toss football around. We touch, whatever.
Real
we
man
touch
shit.
up.
Who knows what happens?
Who knows what happens? We get a little wet and wild. You never know.
You all up your skin, I all up mine.
Little girls gone wild. That's all it
There
is.
you go, man.
No, yeah, pool is cool. Pool is cool. I
Pool's
just feel like I
cool as
wouldn't.
fuck, dude.
I feel like I wouldn't find myself in there that often.
It
Like
wouldn't
if I
be-
actually had
That's
one.
true though. All the people that I know that have pools, they're like, I never fucking use the thing.
Exactly.
Because you got to shower after, and like it's like, fuck, I just got out of the shower.
It's
like,
not high on the list of things I want.
Yeah,
That's true.
I put a theater above all of that shit.
Theater would be the coolest fucking thing, or to have like your own
Theater would be
theater
very
room.
cool.
That
Yeah.
is the dream for me. Just a room that's just pure. There's nothing else. The windows have been completely blacked out,
Snacks.
and it's all just. I have a snack in there, a snack place in there. I have a refrigerator. I have a bar.
Yeah.
And then I have like a fucking dope ass projector. I have some fucking banging ass seats, a crazy sound system, and I just invite friends over and we just watch fucking awesome ass movies.
Yeah. And I wouldn't make it like one of those other ones that you see on cribs where it's like fucking 80 seats. I'd give
Nah,
it like,
just like 4 seats.
yeah, it's like
Yeah,
4
just-
seats.
yeah.
I don't want anyone in here. And
dude,
these
yes,
seats are
please.
incredible.
I'm about to say
These
4 seats and then like 3 in the back, but there's one in the middle that's just mine. That's big as fuck. That's just mine.
like a king seat.
A king seat.
Has like walls on either side. Don't
Exact-
talk to me. I'm watching my movie.
It's really just a bed.
yeah.
Now that's fire.
But I
invite
also
people
want to have
over.
like a little glass screen because like I like to play on my phone and shit sometimes while I watch movies.
Yeah.
So I have a little glass screen that I can like fucking touch on while I'm like watching the movie if I want
Yeah.
to like get distracted. by
That's
it.
fire.
Oh, bro, imagine having your phone connected to a cool ass like HDMI.
That's
on the
fire.
huge
That's
screen.
that's people could probably have that shit, bro. Like
Yeah,
on a huge
definitely people
glass
have that.
screen.
Just play like a fucking game on your phone on the giant screen.
Man, that's
That's fun.
fire.
That's
All I need is just $1 million, bro. Just give me $1 million. I'll
Someone
do
just
it.
give me 1 million.
I think about that all the time. What would I do tomorrow if I had $1 million?
I know exactly what I would do.
Not a lot. I'd fucking save it. If it's just 1 million,
I feel like nowadays it doesn't go as far as it used to.
if
Maybe
I
not
spend-
1 million, but if I won the lottery, I know what to do.
If I had that 450 mil,
I know exactly what I'd do.
oh
Let's say,
my
what about
God.
450K? What if you got 450K?
What
Let's
the
say-
hell am I do
let's
with
just say
that?
tomorrow you got 450 G's. What do
Now
you-
I have
what
a
do you-
fucking. Now I have a problem, bro. And I have to save. Now I have to save this shit. now I have to feel guilty
It's
about
funny
spending money
because you're spoiled by how much it is, but at the same time, it's not enough to completely just.
Yeah,
exactly,
It's not
yeah.
fuck you money. You can't go to your job and be like, fuck you, I got 450 G's.
Like, all right, we'll see you. In
Okay,
fucking
we'll
6
see you
years,
in
dude.
we'll see you in a couple months, bro. You'll
If
be
I
all
buy a
right.
house, a huge portion of that is already gone. You know what I mean?
Pretty
Yeah.
much. But then
Almost
again,
half.
you don't have to pay off the house.
I'm about to say, Heike, just
No.
put the down payment.
Yeah.
Just put it 5% down payment, and that's it, man. Just
Heike,
fucking-
you would still have to work your job though.
I think I'd live the exact same way I do, but just a little better.
You
Yeah.
honestly though, you could quit your job if you just live conservatively and like, and not. I mean,
invest it
for the
right.
rest
That's
of your, for the rest,
squeezing, bro.
you'd have to figure out a way to make that money last and like find a way to make it grow by doing something with it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like you could quit your job.
I mean, $450K is a lot of money.
It
to
is.
have it
It
one
is.
go to invest in something good.
It's
high key
I don't
down
know.
payment for a house, a decent car that'll last a long time, and
Yep.
then maybe a couple of clothes, and then that's it.
That's kind of the same thing I would buy.
And then save.
maybe a
Yeah.
cool pair of shoes, a good car, and
Yeah.
then like maybe like a giant TV. That'd be pretty cool. Like a nice ass
giant
couch.
TV.
I'm a
I've
big old
been-
couch potato, bro.
I've
I'll sit on a
been-
couch and watch some TV.
Same, bro. I've been looking for like because I haven't been looking for it, but I get a lot of emails from Costco and I see how much their TVs are. I saw an 82-inch TV for $1,000. Tell me that isn't a steal.
An
It's not as bad as I
82-inch
thought it'd
TV.
be.
4K QLED Samsung,
Bro, you hear 82 inches? I'm thinking like 3K. I'm thinking like, oh, this is like for rich people.
$999.
$1,000?
That's not
You
bad.
can finance that bitch.
Bro,
Now that not finance.
Yeah, that I'd pay like
$1,000. I'd pay that,
$100
I'd pay that straight up. $1,000 for an 82-inch TV.
That's
That's
fucking
not bad.
huge.
Yeah.
82 inches is fat. You'll never need to buy another TV.
Yeah.
What's $1,000, man?
Not 82 inches of TV.
Not 82 inches of fucking TV.
That's
a
fucking
phone. One of
huge,
your
bro.
phones.
Yeah,
One
pretty
of our
much.
cell
Pretty much.
phones.
Phone's $1,000. Decent phone. Yeah.
Just drop that shit on a TV.
You're gonna use a TV.
huge, bro.
Just as you're not gonna use as much as a phone, but you're gonna be using it a lot if
The
you're
TV
into movies and shows and shit.
That's what I want, bro. I don't want the cool I don't want the cool refrigerator. I don't want the cool washer dryer. I want like just a ginormous TV. Just a cool ass fucking.
I'm trying to imagine
how big you want.
It's big.
big enough.
As big as they come.
All right, realistically, let's say tomorrow me and Gio pulled our money together. let's do something nice for Omar's good of a TV.
A TV of his size.
How do you want? What do you want?
Guys, a 90-inch TV? No, I mean, it depends on how big your house is. Depends on how far away it is. Because I don't want like a giant, like for example, right here. I wouldn't want a humongous TV.
Yeah, that would be
right there.
stupid.
But if you push it back just a little, I'll get a fat fucking TV in
Yeah.
here. Realistically, I would say something like 75 inches, 80
75,
inches.
75,
Pretty cool.
82 seems
82
nice.
seems insane.
I can't even picture how big 82
82
is.
is
At your
far,
house,
right?
82,
Wait, is
82
this-
would be perfect.
Is this scroll 80
Probably,
or
yeah.
is this like 7 feet? It looks like it's 7 feet. This scroll right here. Yeah, it
If
doesn't.
we had Yao Ming
Oh, wait, it's
laying
7
down
feet.
sideways.
7 feet is 80. 7 feet is 84 inches.
This isn't 7.
This is not 7 feet.
This
probably
is
like
7.
6.
No,
yeah,
this
this is like 6.
This
'Cause
looks
if-
like
if
it's
you-
7 feet.
If
bro.
you laid Shaq down right here,
This is
way,
not Shaq.
Shaq would pass it. Shaq would
Well,
Shaq would be
like-
huge.
no, you're right. You're right. It's not. It looks like
It's probably
6
like
feet.
5.
No, it's not 5.
Now,
It's not
bro,
5.
the thought of this as a screen, I mean, that's fucking huge.
That would be insane.
I don't
It's
like-
fucking huge.
It's a projector.
I prefer,
Yeah,
I
that's
prefer more rectangular screen
Yeah.
instead of square. Square is not the picture would get altered because most movies are shot for like a rectangular format.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I feel like if you had like a square screen, it would fuck everything up.
And fuck
Damn.
a curved screen. Keep it flat.
Yeah,
again.
what a letdown.
You know they stopped. You know they really stopped. They stopped doing those for the
Because
most
they were a
part.
disappointment.
Yeah, they don't really do shit. Like if you go and look at all the new TVs they have like in the stores, they don't really. Now the big thing is like improving the kind of LED. There's like QLED. There's
Yeah.
fucking OLED. There's always just improving the type of LED and then making it like higher resolution. Like
That was
8K.
really a fucking letdown, bro.
You can't watch it from the side. I mean, who would want that? You have to be right in the middle of it.
It's not even. It doesn't add anything.
Yeah,
And, like imagine
curved
watching it from an
TV.
angle and like it's just the curve. The curve would be bothering me.
Yeah, I'm good on that. But
Unless you're like dead in the center.
I do like that TVs are paper thin now.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
cool as fuck.
You know what's too much, bro? Like the quality of this shit. You ever
No,
like
I
just-
love that.
Like you
dude.
just see those fucking things that they play. Like you ever like seen a show?
It's a fucking deer in a forest. It's like, yeah, bitch is good quality. Of course it is.
So like that shit is beautiful to see.
When I
Like,
watch Family Guys, I don't give a fuck.
exactly, bro. When like those beautiful like scenery things that they have like at Best Buy, like oh man, that's amazing. But I'm not watching that. When you're watching like
Yeah.
fucking Family Guy or something like that, you're like, bro, this is
I don't
like,
watch no bitch ass.
this is almost hurting my eyes. Well,
But like
anything.
most of the shit. Well, I mean, when you
Watch
want
it, bro. I
movies,
don't want to watch
dude.
this shit in mega high definition. It almost looks like real. This is
when
too
it
much.
matters, it matters though.
Yeah.
Like when you're watching like something like Tenet is what I always go to. Like
Yeah,
Tenet,
man.
you want that bitch in the best quality that you can find it.
I want that shit beautiful.
It's just getting too. It's getting too real. Everything looks like. It's like I'm watching it for real, and like
That's
this is-
cool, man.
It is cool. It is cool.
Experiences are getting more immersive,
It's
bro.
just my primate eyes, bro. I can't handle
My
this.
primate eyes.
My
We're
mother-
not meant to handle
My
this.
chimpanzee eyes, dude. They're like, what is going on?
I feel like
is this
if-
a screen or is this real?
I feel like, dude. No, that's a good point, man. I feel like if you took
Chimpanzee eyes.
if you took one of our ancestors and brought them here, and you compared our eyesight to theirs, they would see 10 times better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
They'd freak out, man.
They'd be like, so are they in the TV?
Spotting elk in their time from fucking a mile away.
Yeah.
Dude, they had the fucking crazy eyes, man.
Everything is right in front of our face. We don't need to see far at all.
No,
It
no,
is
no,
ruining
What do you
our
do? You just
eyesight.
slap these things on. We made them.
And anything we want to see, we pull it up on our phones.
Yeah, bro.
Valid.
Yeah, pretty soon, man, we're not going to have eyes at all, dude. Everything is going to be VR. Everything's going to be like, I'm not even leaving my house. I'm just going into the VR world and doing my job in the VR
Like,
world.
people are not
and hanging
people-
out with my friends in the VR world.
There's going to be people who are born who never see an actual tree.
That'd be some
Like, there's
wild
going to be people
shit.
who are born who never see a tree, like, grow, or, like, our plant grow and then die. There's people who are going to never see that.
Yeah.
Like,
just
at all.
be chilling inside all day.
Whatever.
Nah, man, I feel like
Not
you
much
got to
to
see
see,
that,
bro.
bro.
Whatever.
Let it die.
Nah, that shit's overrated, dog. I want to play in the VR.
I can see
Yeah,
a tree
bro.
grow and die in VR. I
This
planted that
tree-
bitch and I didn't water it.
This tree's beautiful cosmic colors. Look at it.
Exactly.
This
But
one
can
here
you
is-
feel it? Can you touch it? Can you smell it?
Now if the VR got the sensations in
Dude,
it,
bro, when
then
they
I can
add the
feel it.
smell in there, that's crazy.
It's over.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
This real shit is over when they add that shit in there.
That's one thing that never took off in movies. You guys remember like 4D movies?
Yeah, that was
They
weird.
splash water at you or like make
Yeah.
a smell. It's like I don't want this.
Dude, I went
I
to-
hated that shit.
I went
bro.
to one recently because I went to an aquarium with my parents and my girlfriend, and like,
How
they had-
dare you?
They had like a fucking 4D movie
Those
theater or
poor
whatever,
fish.
and it was like a 4D movie experience.
Yeah.
And we saw like some octopus movie, and at one point in the movie, the octopus like is supposed to bite like some animal
Uh-huh.
because they have the beaks, and like I didn't know this, but in the back of the chair they have like a little like cutout. It's really small and like a little beak fucking.
No fucking way.
It pinched the shit out of us, and we were like, "Bro, what the fuck is that?" But it's part of the fucking immersive experience.
Why would that be
And then it
the
blows-
part of the story that they're trying to
Who
sell?
was like, yo, we should have beaks bite everybody in their ass?
What the fuck kind of stupid idea is
The
that?
fucking chair vibrates. There's fucking water splashed at your face. I'm like, dude, stop.
Cut
There's
it
too
out.
much going
Just watch
on.
this fucking octopus. See the water, I guess, but like, don't stab me. Don't prick me in the back.
Don't prick me
Acting
in the
like
back.
an octopus.
The water's okay. The fucking
Yeah.
don't fucking prick me. I didn't agree to
I
this.
didn't agree to this at all.
Imagine they shove something up your ass.
The octopus is reaching his hand in to get some food.
They just handed the cookie jar.
Fucking naughty octopus,
Fucking what a gay octopus.
What again?
bro. It's a man or a woman octopus.
What a fat. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, so okay, so I was on Twitter and I saw this the Six Flags guy. He said some wild shit. So basically, he said that he wants to like raise the quality of Six Flags from like a Walmart level to like a Target level. So what places do y'all think is like a Target level of like amusement parks?
Oh, I don't go to enough amusement
Target?
parks.
I would say Target
Like the best of the
level.
best. Not say Target, but like the best of the best. Besides
Target level, I would say like Universal. I would say like Apple level quality.
Disney.
Disney's
Yeah.
like the Apple of amusement parks.
Universal isn't up to par with them.
Universal's good, but I would say
They
they're
don't
like
have
Target.
enough.
They're Target.
they don't have
Because
enough.
Disney's like
bro.
fully immersive. Like
Disney is
everything
the
like,
community is built around Disney World.
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of
true.
amazing.
Yeah.
They got real lions and bears in
They
there.
have real life,
Yeah.
bro. The fucking if you go to Epcot, it's one of the coolest fucking. That's probably one of my favorite ones. Epcot and the Animal Kingdom. I mean,
Yeah.
they carved out this entire section of this part of the country to make this shit. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, I gotta go back.
Even
Yeah,
like I
one
went in
day.
as an adult, and I'm like, bro, this place is
It's
fucking
wild.
amazing.
Like
bro.
I wouldn't have fun at Magic Kingdom or whatever, but I would definitely like to go to Epcot and maybe like Animal Kingdom.
Those-
Universal
those
is a
are
good
awesome.
try. They're trying their best. It's just
Universal's-
not big enough.
It's very associated with like. Let me tell you this: with like Disney, like I could go and not know any of the fucking characters or whatever, and
Yeah.
still have an amazing time. But at Universal, it's more dependent on you knowing like a little bit more about like what ride you're getting on, what world you're going to,
Yeah.
so on and so forth. Like if you're going to the Harry Potter world, you're gonna have a fucking amazing time if you like Harry Potter. If you never heard of Harry Potter, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? But with
Yeah.
Disney, you could ride on Splash Mountain and not know anything about the fucking park or anything. You
Yep.
could ride on the fucking, I don't know, whatever fucking Space Mountain and not know anything about the history of the fucking park or all the Tron rides that's supposed to be new or some shit. Not know anything about Tron. And you could have a great time.
They need an amusement park for guys like me who don't like roller coasters.
Dude,
I
Same
need just like
juice.
a just a
you just
cool looking,
walk around
like,
and you get drunk with a bunch of other dudes.
That's what I was saying.
yeah, bro, exactly. You get drunk and you just see a bunch of cool things. Like they just have a bunch
They
of
just
cool
need to have
looking-
they need to have the price point of that. That's what I want.
You know
I don't
what
want
that
to
is?
ride the
Make
ride.
it
That's-
cheaper, bro.
that's
With no
Ve-
roller coasters, it's got to be a lot
That's
cheaper.
Vegas, bro.
It's Vegas.
You just walk around, you get drunk, and if you want to, you can gamble.
Bro, imagine an amusement park where it's just a bunch of shows and they're not very expensive. They're like, $40. You can go see like maybe 3-4 of them for the day.
shows.
Strip
shows.
shows. You got what do you got? You got a guy juggling crazy.
Juggling.
A magic show.
I want to see
The
something
fucking
dangerous.
Jabberwockies are over there.
I want to see
Jabberwockies over there. We
I want to
got
see something
blue guys.
dangerous. I want to see a guy juggling knives or some shit like that.
Oh shit,
Oh,
dude.
God.
I want to see like a lion fight. Just throw a guy in there with just nothing but his
Toss him in
hands.
there.
Nothing but his hands and a lion.
What the fuck?
Coliseum shit.
Starts piecing up the lion.
I want to see some Nitro Circus shit. Have them going down like in a laundry basket down a huge ramp.
Oh my god.
No, but I want to see like really cool spectacles.
Same
Really,
here, man.
like really cool VR things.
Hey, man,
really
like a
cool,
bearded
like-
lady or something.
Yeah, like,
I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
you know, some fucking two-headed guy.
A walking elephant.
like cool puzzle type of things, like little like quick like 15-minute
Cool
like crazy
puzzles.
looking, like a museum, bro, but like a really nice.
The boy trying to go on a date night.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I know what you mean, man.
I got,
man,
I've got the
puzzles.
idea in here. I don't know how you could pull it off in a way that wouldn't appeal to like rides, and just
And
like
I don't
also,
know.
And think about how would you pull it off in a way that doesn't come off as corny?
Oh,
as shit
there's
to
a place
guys like
that
us,
does
you
that.
know what I mean?
The fucking children's museum.
well, it wouldn't be a museum, but like
Which children's museum?
The Children's Science Museum. Is it? No,
Is
is
that
it
the
science?
one-
No, not
is that
the,
the one.
natural
Is that
science.
the one that's like interactive where they have like
that one. And it had like the little store.
and they have a beating heart and shit too?
You
Or
know,
that's
that
the health
is-
museum.
That's the children's.
No, that's the children's museum I'm thinking about. That place is cool as fuck.
But there's too many damn kids in there.
It is too many
These
kids.
fucking kids away from me. But they do have some cool stuff.
Like an
That shit was tight
That's
as hell.
yeah, it's an
Little
interactive
ball.
experience. They have a grocery store in there. I know what you're talking about.
That shit was tight.
You know, like that type of thing where like there's platforms you climb up them.
Yeah.
Bro, there's one that's ridiculously high up there.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
As a kid, I used to love that
Because
place.
there's like a staircase like
Dude,
circling around
I feel like
It's so long.
As a kid, your perception of risk is so different than as an adult. You know what I mean? Like as a kid, I never thought
If I fall.
same. Dude, I would get on a swing and I'd go and I'd get to keep going and I'd get to the highest point and at the highest point I'd jump off. Ask me if I do that now as an adult.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
You ever been on a swing as an adult? Like in the last
Kind of wild,
3 years,
actually.
Have you guys been on a swing?
It's
Yeah.
fucking. It's still
when
fun.
you're up there, bro. Yeah, it's kind of wild.
It's
You're
kind of
like,
wild.
all right, I'm gonna fall backwards or something.
Do you
This is
catch
crazy?
You catch some air, man.
Catch some
Bro,
major
shit starts
air.
shaking. You're like, oh, I should probably put my foot in the dirt a little. Like,
The
slow
thought of
down.
jumping off of that thing,
Bro,
Hell no.
it used to be a game
outta
that me and other kids played. We would fucking
how far you could get.
yeah, we would, and
Yeah.
then you get to the highest point, and like let's see who can jump the furthest out from the swing set. And some people would be catching air, bro,
Yeah,
like little
bro.
missiles just
Bro,
in
you're,
the air. Just
you're like a kid. You're like drunk, so everything's just limp. Everything's just limp. You're just drunk.
That was
all
a
the
great.
time.
That was
And
a
then-
great.
Because
fucking
you would
analogy.
land, you would see people land ugly and they'd be fine.
and they just get
Yeah.
back up.
They just
Like,
get back up like, ow, and that's it.
And then
try it again.
true, you're the perfect age, and if you break something, it'll heal because you don't have your real bones yet. You still have these little bitch bones.
Exactly,
super
and you have to
dope,
pay
bro.
for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't
Your
got no
kid-
health care. Your fucking parents take care of you.
Your parents take care.
Fuck it.
Man,
Your
the
parents have to
adult
pay out of
mind in
pocket.
a kid's body. I'd love that.
Oh,
I'd rule the world, with an adult mind in a kid's body.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
mind the kid's body.
Manipulate my way to presidency.
But you
By
can,
12
think about
years
it.
old.
You can never have sex again.
No, you can't. It's your little kid dick. Nobody wants that, dude.
Imagine trying to sweet talk a chick.
Oh shit. Yeah. You're just a
She's
little
just looking down at you the whole time.
It's like, there's no way.
All right.
There's no way anything big is in there.
Imagine you woke up tomorrow and you were a kid again. How would you?
I would run the
How would
planet.
you handle that with like work and like your girlfriend?
Oh,
and,
I'm like
You just
me.
show up to
and
work.
you're still you.
What's up,
Your life
guys?
didn't change. You didn't go back to like being a child, but you're physically a child, but you're still in the same life.
Just pretend that nothing happened. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Just sit down at your desk.
Pull up to the office.
Just turn on your fucking computer and shit.
I wouldn't even know what to fucking do, bro. That's hilarious.
I have no idea.
My life would be over.
I'd have to call in sick. I'd have
How do you
to
explain
figure
it?
this out.
Yeah, how do you explain it? to people?
FaceTime me right now.
Imagine you have your kid voice.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. I can't come into work today.
I can't come to work today.
I can't reach the steering pedals.
Oh my
But hey,
God.
we could have all the cool shit you always wanted as a kid.
Yeah.
At this point, because you're
True.
grown up now.
I could get into all kinds of mischief and just blame it on the fact that I'm just a kid.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
man.
They don't know really. I'm a
There's so
25-year-old
much.
man.
There's so much like innocence associated with childhood, man. I feel like when you get older, you just it kind of like dies away. Like I feel like I've become so much of a practical or pragmatic person that my like innocence or like whimsy is like gone out the window. Like
y'all have
I'm
anything-
still like head ass, but like a lot of the shit is just
Your
gone.
time
Do y'all have
is
anything
taken
that
up.
makes y'all like giddy? Do y'all ever get giddy about things? I still get giddy.
I do. I get giddy about. What do I get giddy about?
There are times where I think of like doing something and I go hee hee, and I literally like jump in the air for a second at the thought of it.
I like a nice, good new podcast. for certain podcasts.
Yeah, man, I get giddy about certain podcasts.
There's like 2 or 3 like podcasts that like when it's the day and I know I'm off work and I'm doing my thing in the car and I'm driving around, I'm having a fantastic time.
I know what you mean, man. Or like certain movies, like if I like a new Christopher Nolan movie, I'm like a fucking kid on Christmas, bro. I'm like, you know, like that video of the kid unwrapping the fucking, is it the Nintendo or the GameCube?
No, I think
he's fucking going crazy.
Yeah,
I'm like that kid, bro. When it comes to like a new movie, like Christopher Nolan movie or some shit.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's real good. I love that type of shit.
So I got into a little conversation with my girlfriend the other day, right? And we were talking about if we have a kid, you know how when you have a kid, you know, they whisper, they say, hey, do you want to do, you know, yada, yada, yada. Would you circumcise your kid?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, damn, resounding yeses.
100% yes.
Yeah. First and foremost, it's cleaner.
It's cleaner. There's less maintenance. And like, you know, I'm not uncircumcised, so I am circumcised. I wouldn't know how to. I should have
circumcised.
I should have said like that. I should have said, okay, I want to say this. I am circumcised.
They botched Amy's dick.
I know, right? They fucked up my dick.
In the middle. I'm in the middle.
So I am circumcised. I just wouldn't know how to like teach my kid. Let's say my kid is uncircumcised.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to teach him to clean his dick because I'm not uncircumcised. And how the fuck is my wife gonna know? She doesn't have a dick. She doesn't know shit.
Yeah, she has no idea. Yeah, I think it's just less maintenance.
Yeah.
I don't gotta tell him about anything. Just it's there. Just fucking wash it when you get the shower.
It's just the thought of like peeling back your dick skin and like cleaning up in there. I'm like, dog, I don't want my kid to do
Yeah,
that.
I think the whole world, we should all just like, this should be like the status quo.
Listen, the world's already hard enough. I don't need this added burden on the kid, all right?
Don't make this a religious thing, bro.
Yeah.
Just cut the kid's poor penis.
Just cut the dick off.
Don't make him clean that
So where'd
shit.
you guys land on
Annoying.
it? Where'd you land on this?
Oh, she got very angry at me when I said, yes, I want to circumcise my kid.
Why?
Wait, she says
She's like, you want to mutilate your child?
That's crazy. I had a friend whose his girlfriend said the same thing, and I'm like, how is it mutilation? Like, I get it. Like, if they didn't have a choice, they're not gonna miss it.
That's what I'm saying.
It'll be fine.
I wish I had my foreskin.
And she was like,
his little quarter-inch dick, dude, he'll be fine.
What kind of creepy ass kid grows up and is like, I was mutilated as a baby?
and she was like,
stole it from me.
they're gonna miss out. They're gonna miss out on the feeling like when they're having sex. I was like, bro, why are you thinking that way?
yeah,
Oh,
why do you?
well,
I don't-
that's true.
Man,
but they're gonna be fine.
Listen,
they're not
it's
gonna know
not
the
worth it.
difference.
I'm having a fine time.
yeah, bro.
I'm having a
That's what I'm
great
saying.
time in
I
there.
still feel it when I'm in there, bro.
Exactly. It still feels amazing. So
I
I,
wonder
don't
what
see the
they feel
differences.
then. It can't be that high of a percentage.
It's
above,
probably
like,
Fucking
normal.
euphoria when they're in there.
Seeing space and
They
just
stick in
amazing.
they're sticking their disgusting dicks and they just fucking go into space.
Disgusting
Bro.
dicks. Yeah, you peel back dick.
But I let her have it. I was like, yeah, sure, we won't circumcise him, whatever. But it's gonna be you to blame when that motherfucker's 25 and wants to circumcise himself.
See, that's when it's a problem. When
Exactly.
they're old enough. You know
That's
what I
true,
mean?
man.
That when they want to fucking, he can't get hard. He can't. It's gonna heal fast. It's a tiny little. It's
Yeah.
a tiny surface area. It'll heal quickly.
I agree,
Yeah.
man. To me, that's
Yeah,
one of
it's
those
fine.
non-negotiables. Like,
I don't even-
And have you seen an uncircumcised dick before? They look weird.
Exactly.
To me, I don't see the downside. I don't see how someone could get upset. How can you say you're mutilating?
I don't, especially like
Not even mutilation.
Well,
I know,
pierce
dude.
your kid's ears, so
Especially
what?
from the woman's point of view. You've never had a dick. How do you know?
I mean,
They're lying to you. They're lying to saying they're clean. They're lying.
Exactly.
They just cleaned it.
just those bastards just cleaned it.
But like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I don't see that as mutilation. It's just such a small area.
It's just a little fade.
It's just a little fade.
a little fade.
Just a little off the top.
Just a little off the top.
just take it a little off the top,
That's
please.
all it
snip off
is.
the top, dude.
They look like worms that are scared to come out.
Any kid who comes out as an adult and says I was mutilated as a child, I don't want anything to do with that person.
Yeah, that's a sociopath.
That's a
man.
fucking weirdo.
There's something wrong with that person.
Unless they fucked up his dick. I
Oh,
understand.
yeah.
But if his
that's
dick is
tough.
fine and he just got circumcised and he's like crying about
Okay, see, yeah. Now when
his
you factor in
straight-
that they could fuck up, I don't
But,
want them to do that.
bro,
But they don't.
this surgery is as routine as getting a fucking like I don't know.
I don't know.
Getting
I told her she's
anything.
gonna be to blame. When somebody laughs at his little sock dick.
and they never want
Little
to
sock.
and they never want to fuck him again.
Little Gio Jr. They're gonna fucking hate him.
Isn't that the most scariest, like one of the scariest moments of your life? The first time you show your dick to a woman.
Oh,
That
wow,
is
yeah.
fucking.
It's one scary.
Fucking scary.
It's a combination of scary and exciting.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
those are the two best words to describe it. It's scary and you're like excited because like yes, someone's gonna do something to it besides me. You know, but it's also scary because it's like what's she gonna think?
Yeah.
You just waiting for that little. Like, you just pull it out. You're like, ah.
For that moment for a
Good
woman
enough?
must be crazy, dude. Because you imagine
Yeah.
like you meet a handsome dude and you sleep
Small
with the
dick.
guy, yeah.
Oh,
He's
no.
got a micro penis or something crazy.
Yo, if
looking.
I saw a micro penis as a girl, bro, I wouldn't know what to do.
He's got a crazy scar, like right on his ball. He's got one nut. It could be all kinds of things.
Well,
dude.
one nut's livable.
One that's
You know what I
okay.
mean? One that's
I'm
livable?
pretty sure they don't even notice that there's two of
Yeah,
them.
those guys. Yeah,
That's
they don't
true.
even know what's going on down
Yeah.
there.
Unless she's wacky.
On a cold day, that's
She's
one
wacky.
anyways.
It's
Wacky.
Why don't you have 2 balls?
Checking down there. Wait a minute. There's supposed to be
Wait
2.
a minute.
You got just one.
That's hilarious.
Holding it up like a fresh catch at the beach, dude. Just
fresh
fishing.
catch of the day.
Just a bass.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that is a scary.
Because with
sight.
girls, you kind of know what you're getting into. It's like, okay, boob and butt. All right, cool.
It's just if it's clean, that's
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
Everything else is just I can kind of
But
see it
even
from
with
the outside
even
already.
with the coochies, sometimes they look a little different. Sometimes they
Sometimes they do look
Sometimes they
different.
got the roast beef action,
You know,
and then sometimes
it's all inside.
sometimes it's all
movements
inside.
outside.
You
Yeah.
know, sometimes it's just like it's all out there for you to see.
Sometimes the flowers all
It's
the way
like
closed.
fucking- it's like hello. It's like you're
Telling a joke. Like,
stick it out.
am I right? That's what he's saying.
That's what it's out there for you. You know.
He's got his arms out.
Hey,
Trying to give you a hug.
That goddamn thing away.
I don't want a hug right now. And the other one's just tight lip. Just tight lip. Doesn't want to say a word.
That is interesting though, right? Like,
It is interesting.
but it's the same thing with dudes. Like some dudes have longer dicks, some dudes have shorter dicks. It's just
Yeah.
anatomy. We're all different. you
Wide
know?
dick,
what's down
skinny
there?
dick. You never know.
It's true.
Yeah, you never know.
It's all a roll of the dice when we all get naked, bro. You
it's
never
true.
know what you're going to
You
see.
just gotta hope you like what you see.
Exactly.
And then we just put
that's
them in each
hilarious.
other. We just fucking
For real.
Yeah,
Just
what
for shits and giggles.
Just for shits and giggles. Yeah, we don't do it for reproduction. We do it just for funsies.
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man.
a dangerous game.
God would be pissed.
Wait, this is what y'all been doing with this the whole time?
You've been
He's on
putting-
vacation, but when he
You've
gets
been putting
back,
one man's dick into another man's ass. This is not what I designed it for.
no way, no way.
Wait, you telling me you take the coochies and rub them together?
Now that's a wild.
Like
if I was a chick, I'd give it a try.
Like
Oh, hell
scissors.
yeah.
yeah, I'd give it a try.
I mean, that
man.
seems like the most logical way to do it. And besides that, and like dildos or whatever, right? But
What a funny little scene, though, huh? 2 women cross-legged.
2 women cross-legged on a
Scissor.
bed, just
They
fucking-
always look hilarious.
Yeah,
that
that has
shit
to-
always looks funny.
But how,
I don't know. Was the last time I saw an image of 2 women scissoring.
but how accurate can
in a
it really
porn.
be? Because like you're shoving, and some women's vaginas are located lower than others. Like how can they get to the angle to you?
They
you
gotta
can
like
really-
they gotta like turn their bodies.
Gotta be flexible.
flexible, yeah. And arm strength. Because you gotta lift
true.
yourself up.
Women have to be kind of strong for sex. For riding
Yeah,
and
for a
stuff
lot
like
of
that.
shit. Yeah, their legs or
That's
their
hard,
arms.
bro.
Yeah.
Just doing. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough.
Yeah.
build that body for sex. That's horrible. But they can say the same things about dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. No, it's tough.
You know,
Listen,
we're just
I've got a
strong-
hard. I've
you
got a
know,
hard
we're
job.
just
in
strong
there.
for other stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I open the jars. I
Open the jars. Come on now.
I kill the roaches. You know,
I
go-
kill the roaches. I make you laugh time to time.
When there's a noise, I check it out. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
In your new place, AB, you imagine. Have you seen anything spooky?
No.
Nothing at all. So if you
Nothing.
imagine you saw something spooky. Imagine you
Oh,
go into your
that's-
living room.
that's ass,
right?
man.
And listen, I don't have the knock on wood. I don't have the power to make this happen. Imagine you go into your living. You go into your living room. There's a shadowy figure in the corner. You're staring at it for seconds. There's no way this is something else. This is not a trick on your mind. You turn on the lights and it's gone. But you know, not dark enough for you to be like, no, this could be something else. Enough for you to be like, I can see this thing. It's the outline of like a person or something.
Mm-hmm.
You staying there? Are you staying in the house?
Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm turning on all the lights. I'm searching the entire house.
Mm-hmm.
Where's this
And-
fucking guy at?
I'm gonna leave the lights on probably all night. Check the entire house. Nothing's in there. I'll probably stay in the house. Keep the
Yeah.
alarm on.
Honestly, I think unless the ghost is hurting me, we just be roommates, bro.
See, the thing is, I
Just
don't
be
believe,
roommates,
I
dude.
don't believe in ghosts. That's the thing.
don't either.
just-
I don't either.
It's just not something that I ever think. If anything, what I think more about is like motherfuckers breaking in,
Yeah.
and then me having to deal with that. Me
Yeah.
having to like, and not even so much being scared. It's more of me like, fuck. Now I have to like.
I gotta go
do-
one
I
on
ha-
one with this guy.
I have to do
Yeah.
this because this person was bold enough to break in when people are home. I have to fucking kill this guy because that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Pop out the glizzy and take him out. Dude.
Yeah, man.
Pop out the glizzy.
How about the glizzy? How about the glizzy?
Pop out the power glizzy.
The power glizzy. I like that.
Just take him
Pop out the
dude.
power
Take the
glizzy.
safety
and-
off the glizzy. Now
Yeah.
you're dead.
Because
Take
what
out
can
the
you do,
trash,
man?
man.
What can,
Yeah.
if someone's breaking into your house where my girlfriend is, like, I have no choice, in my opinion, but to do that.
Yeah.
Even if they say, "Wait, please don't," I'm gonna fucking.
I have to.
I'm killing you. I'm
Why
sorry.
are you in here?
Why are you?
It's
you
kind
were
of too
not-
late for you to say please
you can't
don't.
find
Yeah.
yourself in my house and be like, hold on, there's no
Yeah.
remorse here.
You were not
anymore.
invited here.
No, man, that sucks though. Someone putting you in that position, I'd be pissed.
Absolutely.
I'd be pissed
Yeah,
at
no
them,
one's
bro.
happy.
And
Look what you made me do.
And then you have a fucking murder on your conscience.
Yeah, bro, but like that sucks, man. Because
Look what y'all done.
if I had a gun and someone was walking into my living room, honestly, I'm not gonna take the time to be like, "Hey, excuse me."
Fuck no.
I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna just pop him. I'm
popping
probably gonna
him.
pop him in the stomach. I'm
what
not
if-
going for a headshot. You know, it's
But
in
what if
Halo.
what if you do it and you like it?
Oh shit.
What happens?
Oh, to the turn.
What if like everybody's like consoling you, like, I'm sorry you had to do that, and like you're just like you really fucking enjoyed it.
Oh my god.
I'm actually happy I did
Now you're
it.
American Psycho. Now you're now you're going to work and thinking about killing people. On
Oh
the
my
side.
God,
like,
bro.
like Dexter, bro.
Yeah,
Like
fucking
Dexter.
But then again, he only kills bad people.
It's not such a bad.
That's kind of
deal,
a slippery slope though, because while he's trying to do that, he ends up,
Yeah, he ends up becoming a
I mean, we
fucking
should-
killer.
We should have
accidentally
those
killing
already, bro. Like government ran assassins just to take out bad people. We should do that shit now, bro. Fuck a trial.
Fucking try.
I mean,
These guys molested, like, you know, like these
That-
gymnasts,
yeah.
bro. They get
That's
caught
fair
like
enough.
they molested fucking 16 kids.
Yeah.
Now that I'm
Someone
cool with.
show up to his house before they arrest him, just pop him.
Yeah.
That's it. He's already gone.
But who's the judge, jury, executioner on that?
Yeah.
I don't know because
Nah, that's where it becomes a problem.
Power.
Is it us, the American people?
Now
Is
that
it some
would be
kind of
crazy,
system?
bro. Imagine everybody, like every now and then, whenever they're gonna do one of these sort of executions, they text everybody in the country. And
Should we do
everybody
it?
Votes a yes or no, and that's it.
You know how like
and then
you-
they'll tally it up and they'll tell you what happened on the news later.
You know how you get text from automated things and it's like reply stop to stop. It's like reply kill to kill.
Yeah,
Reply
kill or no
saved.
kill.
Yeah, or
It doesn't
no
matter
kill.
And
what
there's
it
like
will
a short
be.
video explaining what happened.
Hell no. It'll be 90% kill.
Kill him every time.
Everybody's
I don't even care
killing
what
them.
he did.
Everybody's killing them.
And televise it.
Now that'd be some dark shit. Yeah, people would just vote yes, not even care.
Yeah.
We'd all just vote yes every
Even
time.
if you stole $5, people would be like, yo, just kill him. Whatever.
Yeah, if I ever wanted to, I've been saying, man, we need to kill people, but like, but it would have to be for the worst of the worst. It would have to be for those awful fuckers. It'd have to be for the R. Kellys, bro. For the real bad people.
I've
where
been
there's-
saying we need to just
I've
kill
been
people.
saying we need to kill
I've been
people for
saying it
for years
time and
now.
time again. We need go out there and kill someone. Take out the bad person you know in your life.
Oh my God,
They
bro.
don't deserve it.
An acts of justice.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, fuck it. We need some more Batman.
good old fashioned civilian justice, dude.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Some goddamn Batmans.
But no, man. I mean, in all seriousness, I feel like killing somebody would be very traumatic. Like
For sure.
It would
Personally,
it would
yeah.
fuck me up. It would
Yeah.
fuck me up. Innocent or not, the worst person in the world could break into my house. If I kill him, either way, I'm still gonna feel fucked up
Damn,
about
bro.
having to murder
In
somebody.
your own
Yeah,
house,
bro.
too? I'd be
Oh, the
fucked,
blood is
bro.
everywhere. You have to fucking you have to sleep in that house. After
Yeah.
eventually it's gonna get cleaned. How do you sleep in that house?
Yeah, I'd be
No,
fucked,
that's
bro.
a trip. I gotta sell that bitch and leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. I would just think about. Then I would believe in ghosts and think about this guy's gonna fucking talk to me in the restroom. What have you done?
But then again, I mean,
I just needed. What have you done? My battery died. I needed.
think about it, people die everywhere though.
The door was open. Just like, yeah.
But this
No,
whole
you-
this whole country is a giant fucking graveyard for Native American people.
Oh,
There's
hell
dead
yeah.
people everywhere. What are we supposed to do?
Bro, I heard
True.
this on a podcast. Imagine all the people that have lived in the world, right?
Yeah.
All the people that let's just say this country. All the people that have lived in this country. Where are all their graves?
They're just underneath us.
There are so many people that are
Bro,
just
some of them
fucking
didn't even
underneath
have
us.
graves, bro.
Lots of them
they're just
didn't.
unmarked. They're just
And if
holes
they had
just
graves, they got
buried them.
covered over with shit and,
Yep.
and like you
I'm
know.
gonna say, yeah, think about it. Somebody probably had, like, in fucking Red Dead Redemption, the motherfucker had, like, a couple graves outside of the house.
And they just be like some stones.
Exactly.
That's
Now,
what grandma-
Maybe like
somebody
a-
probably, bro, somebody probably kicked that shit over and said, yo, we're building a mall here.
on the mall here.
Fuck you, Arthur. Fuck you and your
A
grandma.
fucking wooden cross. Imagine all the bodies that they're never going to find. Imagine all the people that
Tons.
got like murdered and shit, and they just never find them.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, out in the ocean or something like that.
Fucking in Vietnam
Man.
got blown to smithereens.
Las Vegas and shit. Oh,
Oh,
bro,
yeah,
those
Vegas.
are gone. Those are gone
Yeah.
forever. They've turned to liquid.
Oh my god, bro.
That's a trip,
crazy.
dude. And they're just gonna keep building and building and building.
On top of all that shit.
And then where? Where do we bury people?
I
Because
think
then there's
we-
gonna be more people.
I
to
think
bury.
I think what happens is we end up as this country gets more and more populated. I think they just end up building upwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about the Trump
Yeah.
thing?
What Trump thing?
That he buried his ex-wife at a golf course?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
And
How
I
how
heard
on brand?
It
So
helped
he-
with tax
Yeah, he
purposes.
claimed it as like a cemetery. Now he pays no taxes.
That's actually really smart. That's a fucking piece of shit move.
Yeah.
But it's real. I mean, it was his ex-wife, so who gives a shit? But I mean, that's a
Damn, that's crazy. You can't
That's-
say that.
How much
What?
money?
What?
How much
What do
money
you
do you think he
mean?
put in that?
He
family's
didn't kill
pocket?
her.
Well, yeah, he didn't kill her, but it's like, okay, we're gonna fucking tee off on top of my ex-wife.
Maybe he did.
I mean, she's dead. Might as well make some money off her at this point. What the fuck? Who cares?
it's the least she could do.
If the kid,
The least you could do.
if the kids like are feeling one way about it, okay, that's fine. Let's not do that. But if
probably
kids don't give a shit.
I'm about to say they probably didn't
They
give a
don't
shit.
give a
anyway.
fuck. His
No, he
kids
probably paid him. They probably care, and he probably paid him handsomely.
Whatever.
Just slip 50
I'm
mil.
gonna tell you what.
Slip
In that
10 mil in there.
in his organization, everybody's getting paid.
Yeah.
Within the confines of his organization, they are getting paid and stayed.
Yeah.
That's why
Paid and stayed.
That's why
and
people are
stayed.
fucking not. That's why some people are fucking sticking by him because they're like, dude's gonna run again. He's fucking paying me up. I'm gonna stick with him.
Yeah.
Homeboy's really just gonna run, bro.
He's gonna run and he's gonna win.
There is some lady.
Scary.
Oh my god, I need to stop like watching the news because I've just been caught up on a lot of shit. There is this lady that's on Telegram that just proclaimed herself as like the queen of the world, and people believe her.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like
What's
she's in
Telegram?
Canada. She like self-appointed herself as like the queen of Canada or some shit like that. And then like people just believe her. That they're like, yeah, she is.
Like when she goes places or online?
Online and when she goes places. She went to a police department and like I forgot what they're gonna like break in or like try to talk to like the police there. And they're like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing here?
This is our queen. This is a peaceful
This is our
takeover.
queen.
Bro, they
Like,
these
are you
people
fucking kidding me?
bro, these people believe her.
I'm gonna shoot you, woman. I'm gonna shoot you in the arm if you don't
That
get out of
shit
here.
is crazy, bro. And then she's in Canada just like having a great time.
Man,
Hey,
the,
man.
the things
More
people
power to her. I hope she rises all the way to the top.
Oh, she makes it, man.
The whole world,
bro, the things people can convince other people of never fails to amaze me.
It's crazy.
It really doesn't. It's kind of amazing.
Some dumbass is always gonna fall for that stupid thing.
There's
Bro,
Yeah.
one of those
Yeah,
craziest things I ever heard, or like at least in this podcast, I think, just off the top of my head, was that thing they ever talk about with the vegan, with the millions,
What vegan?
with bad vegan.
Bad vegan, yeah.
Bad vegan.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's one of those stories where you're just like, how does somebody?
It's so
convince
stupid.
you to do something
It's so
like that?
stupid that you feel like she's lying.
Yeah.
Like she was in
It's
on
so
it.
stupid. You
You
feel like
feel like
she's
she's
lying.
lying,
Like, I'm
This
like-
must be a parody, right?
Dude, I was like, this bitch can't be that dumb. Like she
Yeah.
has to have found a way to be laundering the money and like
I'm trying to remember
pretending
what it was.
She just gave away millions. To this
She was
honestly,
just
guy.
giving
guys,
money to the
It
guy.
was so stupid. I don't even want to.
Yeah, I
No, we
forgot
don't
what
need
it
to get
was.
back into it.
It was so
But the point
stupid.
is, someone gypped her out of giving them millions for something. Basically said that she could bring his dog back to life or something.
Oh yeah, I
something like
remember
that.
Yeah.
Bro, the thought of somebody being able to convince someone to do that,
It's crazy.
bro. All the things people fall for, and imagine all the things millionaires fall for.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro!
Like
there's
people that are still
There's
millionaires.
people who are like convinced that the psychics are real. There's people who like regularly go to psychics.
Imagine being a millionaire psychic. You're just known as like a celebrity psychic. All the celebrities go to you.
He's
You
just
are
lying.
making bank. And
There's
all you
this-
got to be doing
a
is good at telling
celebrities-
people's fucking facial gestures and shit.
Celebrity psychic. They're like, should I take this role? I'm like, yes, it'll bring you. It'll bring you all kinds of fortune and shit.
Gets like a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Right?
Nah, for sure, bro. For sure, there has to be celebrity psychics.
Oh
Like,
no, for sure.
like not on TV, not like some Joel Osteen, but like some like, hey, listen, I got
Like it's all
I
word-
got a chick,
like word of mouth.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I got a chick. Like all she has to do is she sees you and she can already know. Like
Yeah.
you have this past trauma in your life and like
she already knows.
you were gay in another life or something like that. You know what I mean?
God, I'm gay now. Sylvia said so. It's fucking.
Sylvia said so.
That's
Nah,
a,
it has
that's
to
a
be.
psychic name, Sylvia.
Yeah, Sylvia. Hell yeah.
That's his,
I
yeah.
remember I saw a I think I told you about these interviews before, the soft white underbelly where the guy interviews like prostitutes and fucking street people.
Mhm.
He interviewed a gypsy, like an actual gypsy.
Yeah.
And the guy was talking about his life and he was saying that he was married to this woman. Gypsy women are infamous for being like fortune tellers and shit, and psychics. And he married this gypsy fortune teller, and she would she'd lie to people all the fucking time. They found out this one dude has money. This dude who's coming to them. They found out he was single and he has money. So he came to them, and she basically like created like some kind of like effigy or something, or it's like some kind of thing for him to use to
Yeah.
sacrifice because he wanted like more money or something like that. So basically, what the gypsy guy was saying, he was like, his wife was in one room with the guy. His wife is like tells the guy, "Let me go get the stuff to make your effigy." She tells the husband like grab like a bunch of random shit. He grabs like ground beef and like a bunch of like stupid bullshit, like ground beef string and like fucking hair.
He tells him specifically, or he just says like, grab some stuff.
The wife just tells him like grab this and this. Just a bunch of random bullshit. You would like this fake shit. Just,
Yeah.
Ground beef and just stupid shit. That no one and anybody would have it.
It's
You know,
off the dome.
off the top of her
Off
head.
the dome.
And she says, just mash it together and like make it this shape, and then we'll give it to the guy, and we'll say we're gonna burn it, and we're gonna say it's like an effigy or some shit like that. And they do it, and then she keeps the guy coming back for sessions and sessions and sessions, right? and like they figure out like where he lives because she gets him to give the address.
Mm-hmm.
They get to know the guy and like his schedule and shit, and then they fucking rob him and they steal like 250 G's or some shit.
Damn, that's a good.
That's a
That's a
good
good come up. That's a good come up, man.
Yeah, I can't blame him. That's a good one.
But then it ends bad because they got arrested.
Oh, poor guys.
Because
I was rooting for him. Nah, come on, dude. If you're fucking that stupid to fall for that shit, ground meat.
bro,
I
I'm
bought
saying,
this at Walmart, dude.
I'm saying, man.
Are you kidding me?
But
Man.
there's people who believe in those things, especially during times of like emotional turmoil or stress, you know?
For sure. They probably like prey on people like that. Like,
Absolutely.
I'm sure like they've got their tactics. Maybe like
They probably don't even pray on him. They just come to him.
catch someone after a funeral, bro. Catch someone.
Oh,
You're
that's
just
probably-
waiting outside of a
It's
funeral.
rough, dude. Yeah.
That's probably the easiest time.
It's
They
just, your wife was talking to me.
licking
so.
their lips.
Licking their lips, bro. Just sitting in the back of the room. They don't know anybody. Just which one of these suckers is the husband?
ready to get some business.
I'm finna get him. Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
a
get it
good
for
come
all
up.
his shit.
That's a great come up. But yeah, that's not something you can get away with. That's not anonymous.
I'm not
enough.
gonna lie. Some people, if you got the money off of them, you deserve the money.
Yeah,
I'm sorry you lost the money, but you just didn't deserve to have it. They're
Fine.
Yeah,
Just
man, you
keep
got to
it,
be
bro.
smarter with
they're
it.
skilled enough to get the money from you, bro. That's a skill.
Absolutely. You got to be smarter with it. You can't be falling for these cons and shit.
Hell yeah.
And it's crazy because that's legal. No one can be like, "I'm taking you to court because this didn't happen." It's like I'm a psych. I just told you maybe this might happen.
Exactly.
And you paid me 25 G's.
You chose to believe me.
Because fucking Jonah Hill told you that I was good.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
I bet Jonah Hill goes to psychics.
Fuck him.
He looks
You
like
think,
it.
You think he looks like? Nah, I feel like he's the type to be like, it's bullshit.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I'm just kidding.
Fuck
He's
him.
the type to be like, nature will tell me.
Yeah.
He's like surfer guy now.
There's some celebrities you can look at and be like, that guy would for sure go to a psychic.
Who's one? I don't
Dave
know.
Franco.
Oh, Dave Franco.
Dave Franco
Dave
looks like
Franco
he'd go.
goes to-
Yeah, yeah, he
Who
does
look-
look like
Fidel
James
Castro.
Franco.
Both of the Francos. They probably
Both
go
of the
together.
Dave Franco's gonna be Fidel Castro, bro.
Wait, is he really?
He's gonna play Fidel Castro in a movie.
It's like a joke type movie?
No, it's like a serious movie.
James Franco?
Dave
the
Franco?
older one.
Or James Franco.
That's
so he's
James?
He's
James, the
uncanceled.
one who got caught up for doing
Yeah, that
some
one.
shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna be Fidel Castro in a movie.
Wow. I wonder if the public will be mad at him now.
Oh, they're very mad. They were
They're mad?
very
People-
upset.
But are
Yeah.
they mad because he's playing a Cuban guy, or are they mad because he tried to talk to a student?
Both.
I think he
little bit
did.
of both,
I
a
think
little
he
bit of
did
both.
other shit too. I'm not
I
sure. what
think he
got caught
actually
up
had
in.
sex with a student.
I think multiple students.
Yeah, multiple students.
I mean, it's downright unprofessional.
You set
bro.
that guy loose in the classroom. What do you expect to happen? God damn it!
Seriously though. Seriously.
Why is he
though.
teaching anything?
Why is he? It was a college class too.
And you know the most attractive women were hitting him up.
Oh,
like,
dude.
Yeah.
trying to get after him after class. I'm sure they were. It's got to have been consensual and shit.
What fucking dean was like? I think we should let James Franco teach you. It'd be a great idea.
It'd be a great idea. What was he teaching? Like an acting class?
I don't
think
know.
It was either that or something social.
Apparently, he was going to school there too. Like he was teaching, and then he was going to school and taking other courses. And people were saying that
What
like
did y'all think he was doing?
I was reading.
Fucking his class.
I was reading on Reddit that like he would show up to classes like super late in the middle of the lecture, and he'd be high as fuck. Like he would come to the class super fucking high and like just be looking around. And
Yeah, man. It's like,
no, that's not that.
ladies and gentlemen, James Franco. Every time he comes in. Bro, imagine James Franco walks into your lecture late.
late high as
sorry.
fuck.
Get that piece of paper.
I actually don't have a pencil.
That's
Hey,
silly.
hey, he was in some good movies though, man.
He was.
He was, but he shouldn't be a teacher.
No, he shouldn't be. He should
He
not be a
shouldn't teach
teacher.
anything.
Yeah. But Pineapple Express is,
That's a
It's a great
classic.
movie.
That's a
good one,
fucking
man.
classic, man. Him and Seth Rogen.
Damn, I
dude.
miss those movies, man. Like that
Me
one
too,
and like
man.
Superbad.
They don't make
Man.
them like they used to anymore. The latest ones
don't,
they've been
man.
coming out with are like that 17 movie and stuff like that. Where it's like, I'm sure it's good, but it's like, it's not what I want.
All comics nowadays have to have all comic movies, comedic movies have to have some kind of like gimmick attached to it. Whereas
Yeah.
like beforehand,
I was
they were
going to
just
say
about-
mid '90s, but then you said gimmick, and I was like, oh yeah, skating.
It's goofy shit.
Well,
Back in the day, it was
Mid-90s
goofy
was
shit.
good though, but like
It was a gimmick though.
it was sort of a gimmick, right? None of them can be just like
Straight up
goofy or
goofy.
like regular like life. They all have to be like super gimmicky, where it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this is a story of like 3 8-year-old kids who told their parents they were gonna go out to a party and then or didn't tell their parents they were gonna go out to a party and then they ended up fucking sneaking into these girls' bedrooms or something. You know what I mean?
Too
Shit
many
like
Yeah.
life lessons, bro. Just make this silly. Make this about.
Superbad got no life lessons. I learned nothing from that movie.
Yeah. Not really.
And you can't even tell what time it's set in. But if you take away the flip phones, bro, that bitch is like in the 80s.
They did everything wrong in that movie.
They did everything.
They did everything
I don't think
wrong.
anybody made good choices.
Yeah, at the very end, maybe.
Barely.
At the very end, they learned their lesson, and that's when the movie ends. They didn't make the good choice yet. They just learned the lesson. And then the movie ends, and that's it. They go to college. And that's life.
And that's life.
And that's life for you, baby.
That's true, man. Sometimes you don't actually make the change. Sometimes you just learn shit, and you're like,
And that's it.
maybe I will make the change. Maybe I'll learn to avoid this shit later in life. I don't know.
Maybe I'll just feel bad about the things because I know they're wrong now.
Or maybe I won't.
Continue doing them.
I mean,
know.
how much time? I was thinking about this the other day. How much time do you really sit reflecting on like the past?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah, me too.
How
But
Constantly.
But how much actual time do you dedicate to that? Let's say per day.
Per day?
How much actual time?
I'd probably say like 30% of my time.
that's a lot. No
a,
way.
a day, or if
Yeah.
you're, what do you mean?
Like, I'll be doing shit and I'll just think about something from the past.
Like in a bad way, like mistakes you made.
Nah,
Or
all
nostalgic.
good,
Or just
good
like-
and bad.
Oh, that's
Literally
maybe,
anything.
Maybe you're prone to nostalgia.
I'm like, damn, why did I fucking do that in a Little League baseball game? Like, little shit like that. I'll just be like, I remember everything. So I think about all that shit.
I don't think about that stuff enough.
Me neither,
Because sometimes
man.
I'll think of a good story and be like, how have I never said that on the podcast before?
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, maybe I just don't ponder on that stuff enough.
Nah, I think about that shit. I think about college all the time.
I think podcasts killed me, dude, because now I just fucking, I'm hearing someone else's thoughts.
Everything's
about it.
content.
And all I'm
that's
thinking
true,
about is
like,
whatever they're talking about.
that
You know what I mean?
in like this modern age where we have like phones in front of us all the time, I just have content constantly being fed to me, stimulation constantly being fed to me. Sometimes I don't have actual time to just sit and think about my own thoughts or fucking past
Yeah.
or some shit.
Yeah.
There was something funny that happened on this past work vacation work trip that I took a few months ago when they had paid. So they had paid for a Topgolf for like the company.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had like a bunch of different rooms at the Topgolf. And we were all in this one room. And this one gay dude goes up to golf and he picks up the club and he's like, "Am I doing this right?" And he starts to hit the ball and he doesn't hold it tight enough, the club, and it slips out. And there's a guy next to me. It almost hits the dude in the fucking head.
Oh my God.
I was right next to the dude, and the dude got mad, and I was like, I'd be fucking mad too.
Hell yeah.
Could
And
be
he was-
silly and gay, bro.
He was
Hold
like,
on to that shit.
he was like, kind.
You're being way too gay, way too silly.
First of all, you're being way too gay. All right, calm that shit down.
Second of all, way too silly. Okay,
That's the second issue. Okay,
that's a scary combination.
Oh my
Someone
God.
could get hurt, bro.
silly and gay. Come on, that's too dangerous.
It's a recipe for violence and
It's a recipe
danger.
for disaster.
Oh my God, bro.
No, but they're probably trying to be cutesy and hold
He
it
was,
loose.
dude. He was trying to be hella cutesy, and like he was like, and like the girls were there, and like, what are you doing? And he fucking, the club went flying. All the girls are laughing and shit. The dude who's next to me, he kind of like, he chuckled a little bit, but he was not laughing that hard. He was
Nah,
just
I'd
like,
be fucking heated.
He was like, bro, like, imagine if. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, what if it actually hit him? Like, what if it hit this dude in the head?
Then you're the bad guy for getting mad.
That could fuck him up.
Bro, that would have been a very different night.
Absolutely.
That would have been ambulance would have came. This
Somebody's
guy's head
getting
would have
fired.
been bleeding.
Dude, that fucking silly
Somebody's
gay.
getting fired,
Did he
bro.
get fired for that?
Hell yeah.
It was an accident.
That
though.
silly gay is getting canned.
That's
Bro,
silly. Gay. So you're way too silly and way too gay for this company. We're gonna have to let you go.
Bro, hell nah, bro.
Oh my god.
He's getting
my
fired.
God, no.
How do you bring him in the office back? It's like, yeah, this is the guy that fucking damn near killed Tony.
Fucking, what if the guy gets permanent damage too?
Exactly.
Now
Fire him.
Now he's got to live with that on his conscience.
Fire him.
His silly
Hold
gay
the club
conscience.
tighter.
What is he supposed to do?
The silly gay. It'll be gone. He's silly and gay. It doesn't matter. He doesn't care. It's
Oh my God, bro.
getting hit with a club in the face. Not cute. I don't care about that.
What happens as a result of my silliness is not my problem. That's not on me.
It's just being silly. People like things burning down and like people slipping behind them.
That's not my problem.
No, but yeah, that's very true. Like sometimes stuff like that'll happen, or like something will happen where you're like, damn, if that would have happened, this would have been a very different situation.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I
Like,
think about that all the time.
Someone like runs a light or something like that, and like you just, I don't know, for
Oh
some
my
reason
God.
had
Yeah,
the
like,
sense to look, and
I
you're
don't-
like, oh shit.
I don't think we talked about it on here, but there's a chick from Houston, and she was in California for like a vacation or something, and I guess she got in a fight with her boyfriend. She got really drunk. she got in a car and she drove 90 miles per hour into one of the most busy intersections in California.
Yeah.
And she killed like up to 6 or like 8 people or something like that.
Was it the nurse?
Yeah, she was a nurse, and she killed a pregnant lady who had
I
her
think
child.
a whole family.
It was basically a whole family because it was a pregnant lady, her husband, and then the kid in the back of the car. And she killed all of them. She killed the unborn child. She killed the child. She killed the man and the fucking woman. They killed the whole family.
Damn, dude.
From crashing into them. And she
And
was
that video
okay.
looks nuts, dude.
Yeah, the video
Have you
was
seen the video?
crazy.
Bro, this intersection, there are people clearly passing. There are tons of cars. This is not like it just turned green. There's like cars going. And like you would not expect all of a sudden for a car to just come plowing straight into all of that and just set on fire.
Imagine like being close to that and like almost feeling like the impact. But you're not. It doesn't hit you. But imagine being that close.
Bro, what a in a good way, but like what a rush! Like all of a sudden, like imagine in front of you just, and like just like that, like everything in front of you is gone. Like there was a car right in
Dude,
front
I'd
of you.
have to
It's
pull
over
over
there now.
and like it literally explodes. Like a second or two later, it bursts into flames, and you're like, oh my god! Like when you look at it, it's impossible to even conceive that the person in there lived. But she was
Yeah.
fine.
That's insane,
She's
bro.
had some
Drunk people always
scratches.
live, man.
That's crazy,
Just
bro.
limped up.
It's God's blessing. I mean, not God's blessing. God's curse.
God's blessing.
now you gotta live with it.
Now you get to live.
Now you get to live. That's the recipe, yeah, dude. To fucking survive everything. Everyone just drive drunk.
Holy shit.
Everyone just drive drunk.
Everyone's getting in accidents. I think I saw that in a bit.
And everybody's just
actually.
alive.
That might be a South Park joke now that I think about it. And they're all crashing into each other, but like they're
Oh my God.
They get out and like they're like put a thumbs up because they're all limp and fine.
That's a good way to end. All right.
Damn, that was a quick one.
Thanks,
All right.
everybody.
Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
guys.
Bye, guys.